We are here today in Shenandoah National Park in Virginia doing the Upper Whiteoak Canyon Fall Trail. We're doing this from the Limberlost parking lot. So I've never done any White Oak stuff here before. We're gonna give this one a try and see how it goes. So let's go. Hello. Good morning. Hi. They're having breakfast. Oh, so cute. So you come to this sign and you make a right. This is the Limberlost Trail we just came from. You walk that. It says 200 yards, but you know, you walk until you see the sign. Then you take a right and we go up. I think it's like 1.5 miles up. So we will see. Cute little bridge. Awesome looking tree. Woo! I think we're a little over halfway and we're just walking along the river. We're going down, down, down. It's pretty rocky terrain though, but it's not too bad. Lots of rocks, lots of rocks. It's really pretty down through here. Super quiet. There's nobody else in the Limberlost parking lot or the White Oak parking lot. We were there prior to parking at Limberlost. So I don't think we're gonna run into anybody else down here, but maybe, we'll see. But yeah, it's very like peaceful and chill. What? Another bridge coming up. I don't see it, but that's the word on the street. Where is it? And obviously I haven't went back up yet, but I think coming down is harder for me personally. So it's all uphill from here. Downhill, but uphill. We come to a sign. Is this it? Okay. So 0.3 miles until we see the first falls, which is the only falls we're gonna see today. We don't have time and we're just not doing the whole entire thing. But yeah, we're gonna go look at the first falls. Bridge. It said 0.3 miles until the first falls. I cannot formulate thoughts. We are at like 1.6-ish right now. So it is about 2 miles from the Limberlost parking lot to the falls. But we're not gonna get too ahead of ourselves because we're not there yet. So we will see what happens. We're coming down some steps to a big open area where I want to hold yoga classes. Okay. Take a little swim here, probably. I don't know. I'm not doing that, but you could. up to another sign. This is a horse trail. This is where we're going. Let's see. That sign obviously didn't help us out, but we're just gonna walk until we hit 2 miles and we're gonna see what happens. You just kind of gotta roll with it, I guess. It's very nice down here though. And we just did see one other person. She scared us. She was coming up. So I don't know where she came from, but only one person, not bad. Coming up on the view. Whoa, oh no. Poor little dude. Up on the view. The moment of truth. I don't know what it says.
The base of first falls 0.2. Falls number 2.4?
So
it's only 0.2.
The moment of truth.
Whoa.
Woo! This is
Oh, how pretty.
whoa!
If those leaves weren't there.
This is definitely a springtime one to do. You could see. That's so much. We are helping on. Woo!
Doesn't look as good on the camera.
Yeah, if these leaves weren't here, oh my gosh. We are high.
Even the upper part looks cool.
So this is Upper Falls of Whiteoak Canyon. It took, ooh, I gotta stop my watch.
We are gonna go.
Took us 52 minutes to get to this spot. Trying to see what mileage we are at. 1.84 miles from the Limberlost parking lot to this, according to my Garmin. Nice. Okay, so now we are going to walk a little further because
Falls number 2. There must be another falls, but the lower falls is different.
to base of first falls, 0.2 miles. So we're going to go to that. I don't know what this means, but maybe we'll go there. Not sure. So we're going to keep going that way. This 0.2 mile adventure we're going on is not for the faint of heart. It is very steep. We will have to climb back up this, which is what I'm thinking about right now. But yeah, it's very steep. It's all rocks pretty much. So if it's wet, you might be sliding down.
See, I knew we weren't to the lower. Okay.
No, I know we're not.
We're at 600 boundary. Base of first falls is
Right here.
seriously? Oops, sorry.
I guess we made it halfway, but we're like in the middle of trees. So we're gonna walk just to reach 2 miles on the watch because I think that's where the base of the falls is, maybe. Or maybe you can just see it better when there's no leaves on the trees. I'm not sure. We're here, we're here in July. I always mention this stuff and I forgot. We're here in July, middle of July. It is a Tuesday morning, probably like 8 o'clock. I think we started around 7. So it's not busy. But yeah, the leaves are on the trees. Good time to do it. First thing in the morning. Huge rocks. We came from way up there. You can't see that on this camera, but there's water right there.
Look at the change in the color. This is brown.
So we came down to the 2 mile point. It's just trees. There is, you can't see. There's some waterfall views back there, but it's like very minuscule. Yeah, you can't see. Honestly, stop at the viewpoints. Don't come any further unless you're actually hiking the whole entire trail. like to see the other falls and stuff, because then you're just gonna have to walk all the way back up this mountainside. So yeah, just go to the viewpoint, stop there, unless you're gonna continue on and do the whole entire thing, which I will do someday, and I will share a video, but today is not that day. I don't have the time, I don't have the food, I don't have the water, and I'm just not doing it today. So eventually we will do that. I'll share a video of it, but like I said, in the future. So that was the Upper Falls, and I'm gonna take you guys on the way back up too. Going up. This is hardcore. Real steep. Up and up and up. Back at the falls. So before we were on those rocks, I decided to come to these rocks. And from these rocks, you can see much better. Look at that. Little map.
See, there must be, that's where we were. There must be another one and then another one.
Little falls on the way back up. We passed this on the way down, but I just didn't stop. Wanted to get to the big falls. But this is nice. You could totally swim right there. And you do not want to go over there because that's where the falls are. So stay over here. Just to check in, we are over halfway to the top. Getting hot, but going good so far. There are some steep spots, but it's not too bad. Can't remember. Back across the bridge. Back to the intersection of the Limberlost Trail. Keep going. It is like 9:30 right now on a Tuesday, and we just passed like herds of people. Not herds, but there was a lot of people we just passed, so I think it's starting to get busy. We have about a little less than half a mile left. I think it's pretty much all flat from here. And we are finished. It took 1 hour and 55 minutes. That's not including the time we took to stop and take pictures and eat and do all kinds of stuff like that. But we also did go down that little extra way that I probably wouldn't recommend doing unless you're doing the whole thing. It's still an awesome trail. It's strenuous, but it's not like extreme. I really enjoyed it. I want to do the whole entire thing sometime. I think it would be awesome. So I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next hike.